Hello students, welcome back to our YouTube channel Agri Addict. So as promised, I am coming up with this video where I will be explaining in detail step by step process of how to apply for this ICAR form 2025. So if you are applying for ICAR PG or PhD, more or less the procedure is same. So you can watch this video, and I would also suggest you, before applying the form, please watch this video completely and make sure you know the things, have a clarity, and then go for the application. Only if you do not do this, like if you are in a hurry and just filling out the application, and if you miss any details or if any information is incorrect at later stages during your counseling, during getting your admit card or getting your results or getting your admissions, you have to face so many problems. So in order to avoid these things, I would suggest you please watch the complete video with patience, so that you understand each and every step, each and everything, and only then apply for this exam if you are applying for a very first time. Okay, whether you are in third year or if you are in fourth year, if you are giving this exams a serious attempt, please make sure you be careful and watch the video, understand the things, and only then apply for this exam. And it's almost like 3:35 in the morning, since I had a packed up schedule, but still, since I committed that I'll be making up a detailed video on this, I am recording it right now. So if you have any queries related to the application form or related to the exams of ICAR PG or ICAR PhD, you can comment on this video anytime, and we are happy to assist. So starting with the dates, let me just recall the dates here. So the application has been released today, that is 6th of May 2025, and it will be available for 1 month, that is up to 5th of June 2025. And next, the last date for the successful transaction is 5th of June, and the corrections will be available from the 7th June to 9th June. And the date of examination here, although it is mentioned as like 3rd of June, but know it that it is 3rd of July. It is misprinted here. So please know the dates or save the dates. It is 3rd of July 2025 on which the exam will be conducted of both ICAR PG and the PhD. It will be either in morning shift PG or the evening shift PhD or vice versa. Okay. Next, you know the duration of the exam. It is 120 minutes or the 2 hours. And regarding the fees, see the fees which they are mentioned, it is category wise. For general or unreserved, the fees is 1300, and it is both for males and female. And for OBC, EWS and UPS, the fees is 1235, like 1255, and next for SC, ST, third gender, it is 675, and this is for both males and females. There is no difference between these genders. Why I am repeatedly saying this? Because this is like in the SRB net, the fees was different for men and women, but here it is common to both men and women, but differentiated based on the categories. Please make sure you know this before you apply for this exam. So now I'll just explain you like how to apply for this exam, ICAR exam 2025. And as I always recommend, whenever you apply for any of these examinations, I would recommend you go for the laptop view or go for the desktop view or the computer. Do not simply apply through the mobile. So it might cause blunder, or like many things will not be very clear in the mobile phone, because in the laptop you get the better interface. Getting the better interface, you will get to see the mistakes if you are doing any, and you will have a clear look at the details which you are filling, and this will avoid the rooms for the errors here. So I would recommend you please do it in the laptop or desktop or computers, and also make sure you have a very good internet connections while you are applying for this form or while you are making the payment, so that payment will not be stuck at any time. So how to apply for this form? Open any browser. I have opened the Google Chrome here. So once the Google Chrome is open, I'll just search for NTA ICAR. Just search for the NTA ICAR, or the direct link will be available in the description box of this video. You can just click on the link and you'll be directly landing on the page. So just click on the first one. So here they are clearly mentioned about the click here to login or register for ICAR PG, and this is for ICAR PhD. So as I told you, like both the exams like form are more or less same. The difference will be like mainly between in the PhD they will be asking you the MSc details, and in the PG they will be asking you the UG details or the bachelor's BSc agriculture details. Fine. So you just click on this login. I'll be clicking on the PG login now, and here this is the page where you have to register yourself. Irrespective of whether you have registered for ASRB or if you are registered for CUET, still you have to go for the new registration, since it is not the same exams, they are different exams, although conducted by NTA, as the CUET PG is also conducted by NTA and this is also conducted by NTA, but still you have to register first. Do not keep any confusion on it, and do not try to apply the application number of CUET PG and here and try to log in. Okay, and ASRB net, as you all know, like it is completely different. It is not under NTA, so know the difference here. So I'll just click on the new candidate register here, and here there is one page of document which is mentioned like download information bulletin. So the information bulletin, I would definitely recommend you just to go through this document at least once before apply for this form. Whether you are watching this video or not, whether you will watch it fully or not, if you have already known the process, but still I would suggest you just go and read this document once to have a complete clarity on this exam, because if you are writing these exams, you have to know certain procedures and also to know about the complete information which is prescribed for these exams, know its rules and regulations, eligibility criteria and different things which are clearly mentioned in this information bulletin. And compared to the previous year bulletin, there is no difference at all in the, apart from the dates, everything is same, the syllabus is same, the eligibility is same, the subjects are same, so nothing much different, but still have a one reading of it before applying this form. This is my suggestion. So if you have read it, next step would be like scroll down and just see the payment fees here once again, and if everything is clear, you can just scroll down and click here that I have downloaded the information bulletin and click here to proceed. So in the next page, so you have like multiple option here. So it is regarding the address like ID proof. So here in the first option, like it is saying that I have an Aadhaar number and wish to create my login using the Aadhaar number, and also I provide my consent for using the Aadhaar data. See here, like if you have the Aadhaar card, obviously you will be having it, but most importantly, if the Aadhaar card is linked to your mobile number on which you can receive the OTP, whether it is yours mobile number or your parent mobile number or brother, any cousin mobile number, not a problem, but you have to receive the OTP and you should be able to enter that OTP here. So only then you can just opt first option, otherwise you can choose any of this option other than first, okay, but first is more easiest and convenient, so I will be just choosing first one. But if in case if you don't have the mobile number linked with the number which is existing currently, or the number is not existing or it is not with you, if you are not able to get the OTPs, then you have to compulsorily choose any of the other options. Since I have this other number and also it is linked to my mobile number, so I will be just choosing this and I will just enter my details and I will click on generate OTP. This is the first step, and next successfully you will be getting the OTP. So just check the OTP in the mobile and enter the OTP. Click on validate, just check. See, once it is validated, it will automatically fetch your details from the other database. So here my name is fetched, my date of birth is fetched and gender is fetched. Rest just try to fill out the other things. Father name, see when it comes to the father name, please make sure that you enter the father name which is exactly matching with what your Aadhaar card has, okay, because if you make any mistake here at later stages, it will create a lot of problem even during the counseling or during getting admission to any state agriculture universities. If it is mismatching, then it will definitely create a problem. So make sure you enter it correctly, spelling and also like initials, whether it is in the starting or in the ending. So make sure you enter as it is, that is available in the Aadhaar card, either father name or the mother name, and your date of birth is already fetched. Try to enter the next important thing is mail ID. So I would always say this, when you enter the mail ID, make sure you enter a mail ID which is actually working, and also you know which mail ID you are entering, because in all the stages of this complete process of admission, the backup is your mail ID. So all information, all the official information that the NTA will be releasing, that the ICAR will be releasing, and if you want to contact to the NTA or ICAR, you have to use this mails only. And so please make sure you enter a mail ID to which you will be getting the mails, because many a times if the storage is full, so you will not be able to make the get the mails, right, the new mails. So don't give such mail IDs to which you are not getting mails. Please give the active mail ID which is active and which is with you, and you know the password and everything of it, and you have logged in that. So do not please make any mistake on this, because at later stages you will definitely suffer and you will come to us and ask these things. Like this has happened already in the last few years, so that's why I am just stressing on this point. So no one can help you like if you do not get your details right. So rest enter your mobile number, and also while entering the mobile number, it should be yours, or even if you don't have mobile or some, in the worst cases, make sure you enter a mobile number which is your parents or cousins, but which is active. I think no one would be doing that. Everyone will be having their own mobile number, so make sure you enter an active mobile number. Alternate, so it's not compulsory, but still I would recommend give some alternate mobile number here. I have given my father's mobile number. Next, ID type. So here like you have like bank with passbook, the PAN card and driving license, passport, ration card, voter ID. I'll just click on other valid government ID and I'll just get the details of my Aadhaar card only. Okay, just I added the Aadhaar card number. Next is about the address. Wherever you are staying right now, you can enter the address, no problem. Like irrespective of to which center you are applying, doesn't matter. Like you can enter currently where you are staying address. You can either give this permanent address here, or you can give the current address of hostel. Anything is fine, no problem at all. But give a correct address. And the correct pin code. And if the permanent address is same as above address, you can just click on this and same details will be fetched here. If it is different, you can give the permanent address details here in this column. Once it is done, the next very important step is creating the password. See, again, please make sure whatever password that you create, you should remember this. If you are not able to remember, eventually like you will forget, since you will not be logging in repeatedly, very oftenly. So please write it somewhere and keep it with you, whatever password you are creating, and create a simple password. Do not try to complicate it, because later you won't be able to remember the things. Or better, if you are making any complex patterns or password, make sure to write it somewhere and remember it. And also make sure you just keep a note on the security question if you are that you are entering, because the password or the security questions are the one which will help you to fetch your details if by any chance if you forget everything. So enter them rightly and you should remember them. I just enter the security pin and just click on submit. So once you click on submit, it is showing this page, confirmation page, where it is showing my details and asking me to check. Please make sure you check the spellings, you check the names, you check the date of birth, gender, mobile number, and also the identity type, ID proof that you have given, its number, and the address that you have given, and also the password and the security question, most importantly, which is being displayed here. And just click on, once after checking all of these details, click on it. Okay, I have checked all the details, so I have clicked on this, and here I click on agree. Okay, so just click on I agree and submit and send the OTP. I have submitted, and again the OTP will be generated, which I have to enter here. See, this time the OTP has gone to my mail ID, which I have to enter here. That's the reason I told you, please enter the mail ID to which you will be getting the mails. I'll enter the mail ID, security pin. So this applying for this exam is not complicated, but even with the basic details, many students will commit the mistakes unknowingly. So please make sure, be cautious while applying for this exam, be calm and apply for it. So now the application has been successfully submitted. So once it is submitted, the complete details will be available on your mail ID. So you can just check the mail to get your details. Okay, so once you have successfully submitted the registration form, then the next step will be, you will be receiving an email in which the application number will be mentioned. But there might be some problem here. See, for me, like I did not get the application number instantly. So I also waited for 10 to 15 minutes. Still, I did not get any application number on my mail ID. So if you are also facing the same issues while applying, do not panic. So wait for some time, at least half an hour to 1 hour or 1.5 hours or 2 hours, and then you'll be, if you are able to get the mail, and just enter the application number here. But still, even after waiting for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, if you are not getting the mail in which like application number is mentioned, then you can just directly click on the forget application number and enter your name, email address, mobile number and date of birth, and you can just click on submit, where in the same screen you will be getting your application number. Okay, your application number will be displayed here, and you can just note down the application number. So once it is done, you can just click on the login page and you can just log in. So I have followed the same procedure since I did not get the application number on my mail instantly. So I'll just enter the mail ID which I have got, like application number, just I'll try to log in. So now I have successfully logged in and my account is created. I have received the application number and I also know the password. So please make sure you note down the application number and the password somewhere, because until you get the rank card, these two things are very much important for you. Okay, after writing the exams, getting the scorecard, or getting the key answers, getting the scorecard, and also getting the rank. So the same credentials will be used, and in the same website you will get all these things. Rank will be later announced by ICAR, but still the scorecard, the same NTA website will be the one which will be fetching you all the details and the results. Okay, so please make sure you just note it somewhere. The first step, registration, is done. Next, application form is incomplete and payment is incomplete. I'll just click on complete application form and just fill out the things which I have not filled in the before registration form. So this particular page is already filled, so I'll just directly enter the captcha and I'll go to the next page. Just click on I agree and then save and next. So this page will be saved now, and then going for the next details, it is most of the things have already been entered. Just enter those details which are not entered in the here. So domicile, and if you know what is domicile is something like where you have been, what's your native. So you will be getting a certificate called as domicile certificate. In certain areas they provide domicile certificate, in certain areas they provide residential certificate. Either it can be in Hindi or English, it is fine, both the language is fine. So get this domicile certificate, even though it is not required now while filling up the application, but when the counseling starts, this domicile certificate is very much essential, and the validity of the domicile certificate is majorly 1 year in many areas. So make sure if you have already done it in the previous year, just check the validity, and if the validity is already gone, just apply for it. So you will be able to get it in 1 or 2 weeks maximum. Okay, and this is about the domicile. And do you belong to underprivileged? No. So just select the relevant things and choosing the category. So again, major problem comes here while students are not very sure whether they belong to OBC, whether they belong to EWS, or even if they belong, they are not sure whether they will be able to get the certificate or not. Okay, if you are not yet applied for the certificate, if you are in the process, or you will be applying it, so you can just click on select the specific category to which you are eligible to get the certificate. Okay, many times it happens for because of the technical reasons or other reasons, you might not get the certificate later. Even if it is so, you will get an option to like promote yourself into the general. Okay, that's always the option is always there, so you need not to worry. But if you have now choose the general and later wanting to change into some other category, once after final submission or the corrections are done, then it would not be possible. So if you belong to certain category and if you do not have the certificate now, still choose that category and try to get the certificate in time before the counseling starts. In like, if unfortunately if you are not getting the certificate, then you will be considered as general, so no problem in it. PWD, no, I am not. So next, I'll diabetic, no, and family income, just select the relevant family income of yours and then click on these things, place of residence, whether it is like city, town or village, and visible marks. See if there are any marks on your body, just mention these marks, and this is also mandatory thing which you have to mention. I have a mole on my left leg, so I'll mention it, mention that. Okay, and just enter the captcha here. Visible are something like you have like any mole on your body, so you can mention here. That's it, as simple. So just save this page, and this is also done. Next, exam center details. So you have to click on which for each exam you are applying for. If you are applying for ICAR PG, it will automatically come here, and major subject. So this is the most important one. See, make sure you know the different exam streams and you apply for the correct one. And like CVT PG, you don't have like multiple options, like you don't have get two different options here. You can write the exams in two different exams. That's not possible here. You can only write the exams in one subject or one stream that you have to choose here. So I'll be choosing the plant science, and select the state where you are writing, where you will be writing the exam. So here first is like okay, and I'll just choose second as Uttar Pradesh, and just no, I'll just select second as Haryana. Go for kernel, and third. So just try to select the nearby places with giving some priority, and there are of total 4 choices that you have to fill compulsorily. Please do it. Okay, and if you have any doubts in any of the steps while filling the form, please feel free to comment on this video. We will be happy to assist. And what would be the name of college, whether it is agriculture, horticulture, community science, enter the details here. And guardian qualification is also being asked, so you can just click whatever is relevant to you and select whatever is relevant. Next, occupation, click on the occupation. So if you have if you feel something is complicated, you can just click on the others. That's it. Okay, no need, not a problem for that. This page is also over. I'll enter all the details, and this is done. On I agree. This is wrong. Okay. This is answer. Click on save and next. So this is also saved. So next will be like your 10th, 12th, and the BSc Agriculture details which you have to fill here. So here, while filling, make sure you fill the correct details, and please do not do any mistakes here. Whether it is year of passing or your percentage or your percentile or it's your OGPA, CGPA, please make sure you enter everything correctly. Okay, mention your state board. Just enter, search for your state. That will be your board if you are not having any idea on that. Schooling, whether it is rural or urban, roll number of your 10th. So it will be obviously available in your marks card. Just open the marks card and get the details. Okay, enter my details here. Result mode, mine is percentage. I'll just get the percentage and the total marks and the obtained marks. I obtained around 546 in my 10th, just a distinction student. Let's enter the details. The 12th, again same, similarly like 10th, just apply for 12th and choose the passing year, name of the examination, duration. If duration like it is showing not applicable, just click on not applicable. That's it, and enter the roll number. The roll number, it is the year of passing, roll number it is mentioned in your marks card. Open the marks card and just enter the details that is available in your marks card. Is of schooling, urban. Okay, name of the board. Again, similarly as I told you, let's just look at your search for your state. That will be your board. College, it is also asking for college name and address. You can just give the college, complete college name. Okay. Click on result mode. Mine is again percentage. I'll just click on the percentage. Now it was like 544 again. Okay, I just entered all my details. Next, it's about if you are like applying for MSc, it will ask up to the graduation level. If you are applying for PhD, it will ask up to the PG level. So now students, like for many, this option is appearing because you will be completing your degree in the May, June, July or September. So you have to click on the appearing, and year of passing should be obviously 2025. If you are passing in 2026, then the score that you are getting in this exam will not be eligible and you will not be getting admission, right? So it will be 2025 if you are in the 4th year and applying for these exams, and click on the name of the exam, duration. So here please make sure that you enter it correctly. If you are a BSc Agriculture student, then it will be 10 plus 2, 1 to 10th, 2 years of 11th and 12th or PUC, first year, second year, plus 4 years bachelor's degree. If you are a common BSc student, then it is like 10 plus 2 plus 3, or if it is like veterinary student, then it is 10 plus 2 plus 5. Please make sure that you enter it correctly based on which degree you have. And university, again name of the universities, again all the universities names will be available here. You can just click on that and try to search, enter it. Fine, I got it. Just again, it is asking for the manually to type the address. I'm typing the address. Okay. Then last, again, it's captcha. 4, 1, 2. Okay. Just click on I agree and just save. Okay. Sometimes see, like again, it has automatically logged out, but do not worry, like it will be saved. So just again log in. If you are also getting logged out, okay, here. Okay, my UG is from Dharwad, so I am just entering my UG details. Click on this. Click on agree. On save and next. This is done. Was left blank. Fill it. Now, like the other column is also asking like whether I'm employed or not. So if you are employed, whether it is temporary or permanent, just give your employment details here. Since I'm unemployed, I'm a student, I'll just click on unemployed. 9. Okay. Click on I agree. Click on save and next. So now this is done. So only, it's very simple. Like see, when you are applying for ICAR PG or PhD form, it will only ask you for only three different things, the documents. One is your photo, the second one is signature, and third one is your left thumb impression. So all of this should be either in JPG or JPEG form, and the PDF form it will not take. So make sure it is either in JPG or JPEG, and the size is between the 10 to 100 KB. If it is more or less, then go for the online softwares that are available free. You can just get it converted from the PDF to JPG, or you can also compress the file size. I have all the details. I'll just click on this, choose file, upload them. I will upload my details. The first photo is done, signature, is done. Lastly, thumb impression. So it is left thumb impression. Just go for the left thumb impression. Click on save and next. And now the complete application is been done. So at this stage, again cross verify the details that you have entered. So once you feel like all the details are correct, then click on the mobile number. I'll just verify all my details: my name, my date of birth, nationality, father name, email ID, so the address which I mentioned, and the choice of exam center, first choice, second choice, all these things, and qualification, board name, percentage which I have entered. Okay, and photo details. Okay, all details are fine. Just click on please verify your mobile number. It will again verify your mobile number. So click on it and enter the captcha and click on send OTP. OTP has been sent. I'll just enter the OTP. 224. So it has been verified successfully. So now I'll just click on complete application form. Once everything is done, I'll just click on the final submit. So here just again check all these things, and once everything is clear that you have checked whatever details or the information that you have entered is right, you can just click on final submit. And there are students who will be in the second year or third year, even in the first year, still they are wanting to write these exams. But what many will do is like they will just change their category to either SC or ST or OBC, EWS, for which like there is like minimum number of like minimum fees should be paid, and they'll try to write the exam. So this will be done every year, like students used to do it. So if you are also willing to save money, so this is also one way that you can do it. Okay, but still, like if you are entering any category, then you have to upload the certificate also in the certificate section. That is also asked apart from the what three things I have uploaded, which is like a thumb impression, it's about signature and the photo. Along with this, you should be also uploading a category certificate there. Okay, so make sure you know it. I'll just click on pay now. So you can just select any of this irrespective of like which bank account you have, and I've selected the one, and I have the credit card details. I'll just make the payment directly. Okay, the payment is successful. Just now this things is done. Just click on this. I'll just click on go to the dashboard, and now the very important step is, after completing the form, please click on the download application and make sure you keep a copy of this download application which is downloaded. Okay, because you have to just check this again, like if you have made any mistake unknowingly, still you will be getting one chance to check it in the correction window. So just take a printout of it and just recheck it again. If by any chance if you have made any mistakes, then you have to wait till the correction window starts, and between that window you have to make all the necessary changes. That will be for one last time. So this is the entire process of applying for ICAR PG, and as I told you, like it is same as ICAR PhD also. Like only the main difference is regarding the applying for the qualification. It will be like for masters for PhD exam, and it will be like for undergraduate for the PG exam. That's it. So this is how you have to download the application. I'll just also show you like how the application will look like after it is downloaded. See, this is my application form, where it has application number, all the details which I have entered. You can either take a printout of it or you can keep the soft copy, but try to check the details that you have entered so that there would be no mistakes and you will not suffer later. And that's it in this video. So if you have any doubts on applying for this exam, any doubts on this exam, any doubts on the syllabus or anything else on this ICAR PG or the PhD entrance exam 2025 or in the later years, you can comment on this video. Okay, fine. So if you are seriously preparing for this exam, I would like to just remind you people that Agreed Academy has launched all master course for all the major subjects, which are 6 different subjects in agriculture, starting with the plant science. You have agronomy, entomology, soil science, horticulture and social science. We have both master courses in which we cover the syllabus entirely. The entire syllabus is covered, plus study materials, plus mock test series, which are topic wise, subject wise, whole syllabus. Plus you will be getting the complete previous year papers. It's solved PDFs plus discussions, and we have like dedicated WhatsApp community where the doubt clearances will be conducted, and there will be group discussions which will be held. So all these things will help you to boost your preparation for these exams and also help you to achieve the great rank or first rank or the top rank in these exams. And you can see our previous year toppers who have secured a top rank after getting into the master course of Agreed. So either you can go enroll to our online master course if you are wanting for A to Z guidance, or you can also go for the mock test bundle, which are available again for the subjects which I have mentioned. So here you can just click on the premium mock test after visiting our website, or you can download our mobile application which is available. The link for the mobile application will be available in the footer. You can just click on either App Store or Play Store and you can download the application, and you can just again purchase or enroll any of our courses directly there. Or if you are making your self study, want proper guidance on it, then you can just click on this YouTube videos based on your subject which you are preparing and get the complete details related to the eligibility, related to the syllabus, related to the books which you have to read, and related to how you have to cover the entire syllabus. Okay, so we are always here to help you people. We have posted several videos in the YouTube for the different subjects in which The toppers who have cracked these exams in the previous year have explained very nicely about how you can do it. So please take a good benefit of it, and if you like our content, please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you so much.